Hello and welcome back to Humans in 5.
We're not necessarily the hugest sports fans, but with summer and all sorts of sports going on, one athlete in particular has been on our minds lately.
We've been thinking a lot about Serena Williams. She's one of the greatest athletes in the world and one of the greatest female athletes of all time. She's currently working her way back up the tennis rankings after the birth of her gorgeous daughter, Alexis Olympia.
Aside from her excellence as an athlete, we've been really impressed with her honesty about the difficulties she had during her pregnancy and the delivery of her baby girl. Few women in the public eye share their healthcare experiences and ordeals, and Serena had a lot to contribute to the discussion of how women are treated during pregnancy.
Serena Williams almost died while giving birth to her daughter. After having an emergency C-section, Serena developed pulmonary embolisms, or blood clots, in her lungs. These blood clots were soon accompanied by a series of unfortunate medical events that left her fighting for her life.
Serena states that she is fortunate to have had access to the best possible healthcare, but also started to do her research about childbirth outcomes for women like herself. She found that according to the Center for Disease Prevention in the United States, Black women were over 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy or childbirth causes.
Not only were Black mothers more likely to die, but Black infants were more likely to die during pregnancy and childbirth than white infants. Research in recent years has shown that typical socioeconomic factors like education and income bracket don't seem to make a huge difference. Healthy, wealthy Black women have greater difficulty having children than white women in America.
Some themes we've explored before on Humans in 5 may contribute to this pattern. Systemic social issues like implicit and unconscious bias in the healthcare system may be a problem. Even Serena Williams, one of the most powerful women in the country, noticed that nurses ignored her concerns, even though her suspicions of great health difficulties were right.
There are also complex, long-term factors that might affect the birthing challenges Black women face. In anthropology and health research, there's the concept of an allostatic load. This allostatic load represents all the social stresses marginalized people feel in their lives and the eventual effect of those stresses on their bodies.
Generations of social challenges, including segregation and inequality, may also have an impact. Researchers increasingly have noticed that groups who experienced social stresses in the past, even in prior generations, still have issues with poor health once they manage to lift themselves out of challenging conditions.
This is a bigger topic that we will surely visit another day. For now, the first step for Black mothers like Serena Williams is to find the right tools to tackle systemic issues in healthcare. Making sure all mothers have access to prenatal information and programs that help minimize bias in healthcare will also help reduce this issue. Greater social equality in broader society would go a long way too.
Anyway, we congratulate Serena and all mothers on their little babies, and we'll see you next time on Humans in 5.
And don't forget to subscribe!